Hey folks, Mysterious JG here. You up for a little Brood Warfare? It's Let's Play Starcraft Brood War. And we're still working our way through the Protoss campaign, and we're ready to return to Char. Protoss fleet high orbit over the planet Char. Hey guys.
Executor, the Urash is secured, and the UED has given up the chase.
Good.
We are currently holding perimeter orbit over the planet Char. Zeratul?
Zeratul, can you tell me why we're over the planet Char?
Yes. I remember sensing his power the last time I was on this world.
Retcon.
However, our sensors indicate a massive, fluctuating energy signature at its location.
Why, thank you.
I am, however,
talk about me.
unable to identify the signature's source.
That should be obvious, gentlemen. The source is the Overmind itself. When the Cerebrates merged together, they must have locked onto the callous energies and nested near it. It's probable that there'll be a number of broods protecting that area. It's risky, but if we can strike hard and fast, we might be able to fight our way through their defenses and escape with the crystal.
Comrades, I may have an alternative. Seeing as how the Overmind is still in its infant stages, I wonder if we might be able to disrupt its control over those broods.
Comrades,
if we can do enough superficial damage to the creature, it might pacify the Zerg nearest to it, allowing us some time to retrieve the callus.
A bold plan, young
Why don't you just
Arcanus.
kill the damn
Your
thing?
courage rivals
And if
that
there
of
is a new
mighty
Overmind, why
Tazador
isn't it a
himself.
speaking character?
You give me too much credit,
Oh, shut
noble
up, Garrett.
Zeratul. I am not worthy enough to even speak his name.
Alright, stop the circle, jerk.
Touching. Look, boys, either of these plans will work, but let's not waste any time. I'll be able to exert limited control over a few of the Zerg here and provide you with some backup. But the longer we stay, the more we risk losing both the crystals again.
Agreed. Executor, deploy your forces.
Will do.
May Adun be with you.
Yeah, so this time we don't have Kerrigan as a character, but we do have Zerg units that we got by virtue of Kerrigan's existence. So it's interesting. Kind of. Oh, I forgot to set my mouse to work the way I wanted to. Yeah. So yeah, we have two species going at once. This time it's Protoss and Zerg rather than Protoss and Terrans, but similar. However, the Zerg, we're extremely limited in what we can do with them. They cannot get most of the technologies. Well, some of the technologies. They can get quite a few of them. We can get flyers. But that's... yeah, it's like if we decide to go with flyers, we can use the Zerg instead of the Protoss. Which might be wise, because the Protoss flyers are super expensive. Problems here. I don't remember this map layout well enough to know where to build defenses. We've got an observer that's showing us that there are Zerg lurkers. That is a new unit type for this game. Sure enough, we have to fight against it before we get a chance to fight with them, which is a shame. Got one more probe coming. Let's improve our shields a bit. And let's go see where this map is laid out.
We are under attack.
We are under attack. I wasn't really ready for this yet. Okay, so we lost, well, we can definitely put some towers up over here. I'm just wondering where else we can put towers. Is there someplace we can put towers that will protect both of these bases? Oh, we have an observer that showed us where there is guys here. Where there's minerals. Let's see if there are also... It's not appear there are Zerg units. So there's gas and a little bit of minerals. So as far as someplace to put cannons, I guess here. Or you can't build here? I guess here would be good. If anybody tries to attack here, well, let's move that over a little. Okay, 1, 1, 2. Perfect. Although, hold on again. Yeah, that would be nicely. I'm gonna throw up a Zerg structure here. Okay. Now this will protect the main access points to the Protoss base, having cannons at all the places where I've got cannons, or I'm ready to have cannons so far. The Zerg base, they could still ignore these cannons, but I'm hoping that they won't ignore them. Oh, hey, you guys are attacking. Lovely. Okay. Looks like I should have gotten this going a little sooner than I did. Oh, and I lost the resource cost for those because I didn't cancel them. Oh, they left,
Yes. Nearby.
they left this alone, though. Big issue here is going to be that the Protoss or the Zerg, if they head up this ramp here, hopefully this will fire on them and draw them in. If they don't, they'll have a clear path towards the Zerg base. But this is here for a reason. They don't want me building defenses exactly where I'd like them to be. Oh wait. I could actually build them here. Okay, never mind, I'm silly. I should have built them right here. Got a nice concentration of them, though. And this base here will not be that well defended, but you can't have everything. And I'm not even using it yet, so... Wow, you know what? I'm not gathering Vespine at all. That's kind of a bad move. I guess these guys don't even have Vespine. Ah, that's a reason that I can't lose that Zerg base. I think Protoss probe can bring resources to a Zerg lair if we're allied. We'll see in a minute. Indeed it can. Yeah, lurkers cannot sneak up and attack photon cannons. It just doesn't work. Lurkers are a neat unit type. I'll enjoy using them once we're playing as the Zerg, but right now, well, they're just kind of these... They can attack while burrowed, and they can only attack while burrowed, and that's a new idea for this game. So we'll go ahead and get the upgrades going for both civilizations, although I believe the Zerg are limited to only upgrading to level 1 of everything. Because you don't really need a huge force to win this one, if memory serves. We will, however, need a cybernetics core. So let's build one. This is the Overmind. Awaken my child. I'm possibly an Overmind, possibly not. Depends on whether you leave Kerrigan. But no, it appears that they're building a new Overmind, which totally undoes the plot of the last game, but whatever. That's the Kalis Crystal. We can try to fight our way to either. In the past, when not LPing, just playing for fun, I cleared out the paths to both objectives just to, you know, have fun. You can do that. But you don't need to, and it's kind of expensive. Really not much to do with the Zerg here until I'm ready to unleash their attack. Not gonna bother with Protoss air power because I don't think I can build carriers, and lesser Protoss air power is just expensive. Not that carriers aren't expensive; they're just expensive and a little more useful. So once I've got a layer going, I can get a spire, and then I can think about whether I want to use Zerg air. My favorite discount, my favorite discount, airline. That's the word you're looking for, JG. You are in the way, Ragnasaur. Quick, start summoning it before he can take his spot back. Now, my forces can simply march up this ramp and come around to go down this way if they want. So that's fine. I don't really want to be any closer than that. But anyway, this is where the Zerg will be coming from, over here. Not from directly south, they'll be coming from over here somewhere. So when I get sunken colonies going, I want to concentrate them here. Alternately, I could get Protoss defenses going over here. But, you know. Oh, maybe we can go up to level 2. Where's the attack?
We are under attack.
I don't seem to have noticed this yet. That's fine. Getting all sorts of upgrades for all different species would be really expensive, so I should probably refrain myself from only what I'm using. And I have been getting different Zerg upgrades going, well, land upgrades, even though I'm planning on mostly on using them for air. So maybe that's foolish of me. But, you know, I haven't had a chance to use the Zerg in a long time, so it might be fun to use them. I'll get plenty of chances to play as the Zerg before this Brood War is over. As a matter of fact, the most challenging and frustrating missions will be Zerg missions.
Upgrade complete.
I need another tech building to get level 3 shields. Now this will draw their attention. They're going to see creep that isn't theirs.
Complete.
I'm just hoping this thing has time to expand its creep so that I can build creep colonies at the right places. Got all the right prerequisite buildings, don't I? Yeah.
We are under attack.
I'm gonna lose a cannon, possibly two. Good, they split their attack near the end there and couldn't pick. After they wiped out this first cannon, they couldn't decide which one to take next, so that was to my advantage. Damn it, you got in my way right at the last second there. Yeah, wow, the very last second that time. Come on, get out of there. And that ought to be enough to keep that base safe, unless they really decide they want it really badly. It should be good. Matter of fact, I probably spent more minerals on this than I'll get. Or close to it, but the point, well, not quite, but the point is to secure this Vespene. Anything else is a bonus. Citadel of Lead on to research the rest of this crap. I think I'll try to do this with Zerg just for fun. Want some more cannons at the top of this ridge. He got out alive. More power to him. That was impressive. He really seemed like he should have been screwed there.
Overlords.
Need more overlords, of course. Well, I need a lot more overlords if I really plan to use the Zerg to do this. Yeah, I can't even evolve hives, so I can't get any of the
We are under attack.
highest level tech stuff. Anyway, the reason I'm evolving these guys is to build a better hive cluster. Build a better hive cluster, the world will be the path to your door.
We are under attack.
Alrighty, so allow us to spit out units at an appropriate rate. What evolution? Oh, that one. Man, really, running short on minerals at this point in my building. These won't last too much longer, so I might want to just wait and pull those workers over here later. I don't know if there will be more resources to take over in the fullness of time. We are on Char. In theory, we should be prepared for a drawn-out, dangerous battle here, even though it's fairly early in the first campaign. Well, not fairly early. We're like halfway through the first campaign, but...
Upgrade complete. We are under attack.
That would look like an ultralisk. Okay, you need to build what? Templar Archives, okay. Said I was going to try to do this with Zerg, but here I am still building all the Protoss tech. Force of habit, I guess.
Evolution complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Not 100% sure if I shouldn't build a Stargate just to see what all technology is available. I hate to think that I didn't even try to build cool Protoss flyers, and turns out that carriers are available and are the key to this whole mission. It would also mean I need to start going on those Protoss air upgrades. And just sort of ignore my plan to build those air flyers. I'm researching everything. I can't help myself. I love you when nobody else. Sugar subscribers. Can't help myself. Your Duncan Hines ad. Oh, wait, it's a Duncan Hines ad. I'm thinking. I suppose I'll research that. Why not? 150. Yeah. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. Well, no, I've already got some. But no, I'm going to use Hydras for that. I don't need Dragoons. I don't like Dragoons, and I don't need Dragoons when I've got Hydra tech. I won't be able to research them all the way up to level 3 Carapace and level 3 attack, but I can get them up to level 2, and I can build a lot of them.
We are under attack.
I can build carriers and stuff in this mission. Maybe I really should be building. Well, it looks like these guys at least have a lot of air defense. I'm seeing 2 spore colonies and scourges.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Alright, so we've got Overlords are as good as they're going to get. This is the path of the crystal. It looks like it's got a lot of, looked like it's heavily defended against air attacks. But let's sneak in and see what there's to see.
Your warriors have engaged the
More
enemy.
air defense. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of air defense. Well, warriors appear to have engaged the enemy in such a way that... Oh, well, there's more of them coming. Oh, they shot at my observer. Sweet jerks.
We are under attack.
Alright, so what if I actually... What am I actually going to find guarding the land route? Well, they're going to have lurkers in their base, which can attack while burrowed, which is a problem. Because it means you need to bring observers, or detectors, or else they can just keep attacking you and you can't attack them. And bringing in observers is going to be difficult because their base appears to be full of scourges. Scourge, I should say, the plural of scourge being scourge, not scourges. And scourge being a plural noun, essentially. And spore colonies. It's going to be tough to bring observers or overlords in there. So I might just have to accept the fact that I'll have some losses against lurkers. Not really that moved by the idea of building Zergling because I can't research the fast attack for them. I guess when they say that Kerrigan has limited control, it means she can't research up to the hive level technology, like final Zerg tech tier. Do I want to go down here, or try the other path, I wonder? I suppose I could save to be on the safe side. I kind of prefer the idea of being up on their overmind, but let's see if we can cripple the brown base. You know what? I'm so close to having a fourth group of these guys. And these guys should go in too for what little good they'll do. Hydras are awesome because they can attack land and air. Damn it. There, I'll have my group of 12 there. I'll have 48, don't worry. I know you guys were in panic there for a minute. Okay, this could be difficult, getting them all down the stairs here. We're going to do the best we can. If they can see my guys from where they are, they can't be all that excited, but they have no idea how many more are coming. It's quite a big group.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, somebody got in a little too close and triggered the attack. Oh, we can't see over there. Zerg haven't even had a chance to attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh no, I am getting shot at with these guys. Hoping to kind of go up through a middle path, and no, they're just dead. But you can see how air wouldn't have worked. long and winding path that I'm taking to get into this base. So far, I haven't met a lot of lurkers. Kind of surprised. Yeah, I just got hit by a defiler, but luckily they don't seem to have researched plague yet. I can stop worrying about giving orders to my Zergling. The 6 Zergling I had are gone now. Probably do the retrieve the KLS crystal thing at this thing, but not for sure. It's more interesting to me to try to take out the Overmind. That's why I probably should have gone the other way if that was my whole thing. That would be easier to do if I could break the brown base. You've seen 2 different colors of Zerg attacking us, orange and brown. Well, orange is obviously the one that's got the Overmind base covered, but brown is also going to be attacking us. And as you can see, we're now getting into an actual base with unit producing structures, and there'll be resources somewhere. Once we break the base, I'll have nothing but a bunch of air defenses, like spore colonies and Scourge, but they won't have the ability to build units and actually attack us anymore. And that'll be nice. They started attacking the eggs there, which was a problem. Because the eggs have, like, huge amounts of armor. Yeah, I really don't have many left, but, Orange is trying to attack. Ah, they're attacking with Guardians, though, shit. Didn't really think about Guardians when I put those defenses together. I've got exactly 12 units left. Okay, well they came in too close and they got kind of stupid there, but still. I don't know if the fact that they still attack me periodically means Brown has another base that's producing Hydras, or if they're just bringing in individual little units here and there that were scattered. Maybe they rebuilt something that I already passed on the way here. They must have another layer that's producing individual Zergling. I'll have to go hunt for it here in a minute. Did they rebuild one of these ones that we've already passed by? Is that what happened? Creep seems to be going away anyway.
We are under attack.
Are they coming from a ramp? Is there a ramp or... Okay, so Brown's not broken, but should have been doing this all while we were attacking, building reinforcements. But you don't always do that like you're supposed to, and you know you're supposed to, you just don't do it. Might want to use some fancy pants Protoss air against the Overmind itself. Or maybe not. I was thinking of using Zerg air, now I'm not so sure. One thing, I'm afraid that as much as they're built to take out air, the defenses of Brown, I'm afraid that like my ground forces can't actually find where all their stuff is at. Two's probably enough this time, especially if I'm thinking about saving up for some kind of airstrike. So, where else could I go looking for these guys? I know I got a bunch of them here. Is there any place where I didn't explore that was reachable on the ground? Take them over here and see what happens. You guys are out of minerals. I don't know if I finished Brown off, but I certainly put a hurting on them. I could bring an Overlord over here, just close enough to see those guys, and then attack. This is all anti-air with, there's a whole other base here. Probably with one layer, which is producing, you know, a couple of Zergling at a time. Sure enough. Like exactly right. Now they're fleeing off down in this direction. And their Zerglings got fast attacks, even if mine didn't. Now, unless they went down there and rebuilt, this should be it for Brown. Looks like they went down there and rebuilt. Good news is they probably were just rebuilt just a tiny bit.
Evolution complete.
Evolution complete.
The warriors have engaged.
Yeah. Come down here, they'll probably try and rebuild that first base. Be curious to see how far they were able to get. See, these are upgrades for the Corsair. They started out with them in the other mission we did. Not so much this time. Other mission we did, the head Corsairs, I should say. You guys attack him? Ridiculous! Attack him!
Upgrade complete.
Look at how slowly those things take damage. Just had to wait for it to hatch, and then it died. The incentive revealed itself. Okay, we've won. I can go get a probe or a drone to pick up that crystal now. Nothing's going to stop me. But at this point, I'm curious. I'm curious about what it would take to defeat the Overmind. I don't think it's going to be guarded in the same exact way.
Upgrade complete. We are under attack.
Where are they attacking me at? Oh, it's ground forces. That's kind of a surprise. Orange seemed to have been going Guardians before. It was working pretty well for them.
We are under attack.
Let us attack.
Brown Overlords.
Ready for battle.
Guys got nothing else to do. Let's send him down here. Oh, and he's going to get torn up and killed because I forgot about all the air defenses. Yeah, the brown base is broken, but there's still all sorts of air defenses hanging around. It'll be kind of a pain in the butt to get rid of. Only way I could really think of to do it would be with carriers. I don't know if I can bother to rebuild those defenses, even though that appears now to be the place they're going to attack from. Orange and brown. I should put just orange, I should say, since brown is pretty much gone. there is a little base over here I could go to get resources. And it may have lurkers in it, actually. These few lurkers I did see were orange, so I think maybe they're supposed to have the ground defenses. Or maybe this is a full-fledged base. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking of this as a little weak base that's just here to get beaten up on, but they do have lurkers though. Yeah, see, they can't attack those guys unless there's an observer here to keep an eye on things. That's what makes their lurkers so dangerous. Okay, interesting. Yeah, update's ready to install, by the way. Hey, this is being a dick.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
One arbiter is probably enough.
Instructions.
Yeah, like I said, I really could have and should have won this. I'm just kind of playing with it now. I mean, any old time I could send somebody down here to pick up this crystal. There's no one who's going to defend it now. You sons of bitches. If you're not going to manage a real defense, then don't defend here. Just let me build my base. Going over here and harassing us with frickin' Zerg Broodlings. They won't be able to kill this thing.
We are under attack.
Yeah, I know. These things will die on their own in a minute. Yeah, I know.
Carrier has arrived. Carrier has
Yes,
arrived.
go defeat the spawn broodlings carriers. I can't believe they're still here. Don't they wear off after a while? I thought they were supposed to wear off. Fine, you know what? If they're gonna make me have a sunken colony, I'll make a sunken colony here just to get rid of spawn broodlings, but this is obnoxious. Oh, it's not that it's full-fledged gonna stop me from having a base here. Sons of bitches. They just aren't gonna let me have my little base that I wanted to have for funsies. I'm gonna come kill this one too. Hopefully these guys will get a chance. Hey, I might actually save this base. Oh, son of a bitch is going to chase them to the air defenses and then stop them. This Brown still has air defenses over there. They're just being jerks. They can't take this place back. They just trying to prevent me from enjoying it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We should just end it. When I end this, I can play something else for a while tonight before I have to go to bed, get up for work tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. But no, not me.
Your command. Your Protoss. Instructions.
Where's my arbiter? I know there's one here.
Your command. In God's name. We are under attack.
No, I can't even go there.
Your command. Affirmative.
It's gonna take forever, but... Oh, I guess my, They did have guys who could have gotten them. I could have gotten them with the, No, I don't want to come down here, because that'll just... They don't have a whole other base over here, do they? Oh, I wish I had Terran scanning technology. Anyway... No, you guys are just stuck down here.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Alright, well the good news is that if I somehow can't take out Orange, which I feel like doing now, I can still win by just taking the crystal from Brown, because it's, you know, it's over. They can't stop me.
Your command.
Do I have enough,
Carrier has arrived.
I don't know if I have enough stuff to,
Instructions.
build all their interceptors.
Carrier has arrived.
I guess I do. I did research the increase in interceptors thing, right?
Instructions. Your command. Instructions.
So yeah, you guys stay here and prevent the same crap that happened last time.
Your command. Your Protoss. We feel your presence. Instructions.
Oh, you know what? I need to get somebody to follow them. An overlord to follow them. That'll make it a nice, fun mixed race force. Yeah, I think I was supposed to take this base first so I could take over its minerals. Okay, they're doing the same deal. They're getting stuck on eggs. Are those guys brown or orange? Maybe there is still more orange base left. Yeah, they're gonna go around individually spawn brooding guys here just to be jerks.
Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's orange. They're launching a full-fledged attack. They do not want me to have this base.
Under attack. Affirmative.
Now, if orange had mostly ground defenses, then... See, it's a lurker. It can attack underground. I don't have an observer down here.
We are under attack.
They have a different layout. They do not have, like, spore colonies on every possible surface, and they don't have tons of Scourge. That was a brown Zerg thing. The orange Zerg appear to have more, like, defense against ground attack. Yeah, they got lurkers and sunken colonies. They are prepared for the ground attack.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
There's the Overmind itself. Not as well defended as the one from Protoss Mission 10 of regular old Starflight was, but still. And one nice thing about Arbiters is that since they cloak your carriers for the most part, the enemy ends up wasting a lot of their firepower killing interceptors, because these are actual units, so you can select them and everything. It even tracks their kills. They end up targeting interceptors who can of course be replaced and who fly back to your base anyway. And because they tend to fly outside the cloaking field. So rather than shooting down the carriers, they worthlessly waste their energy shooting down interceptors, which they can be destroyed, but only if they take enough damage before they get back to the ship. They are instantly repaired to full health upon returning to the ship, the carrier. And these Guardians are hanging around waiting to attack somebody, but there's nothing to attack. Might as well take out the hive before we finish off the Overmind itself, but Because that'll just stop more hydras from showing up to annoy us. At this point, let's just finish it. So we defeated both forces, basically. We could keep going, but Orange is done. I don't think we need to use Dark Templars here, because we're just putting it into remission.
The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Executor, the Callus is ours. Let us depart this wretched world and return to Shakuras.
I don't know why you didn't
Still a
finish.
Shakuras to return to.
I don't know why you didn't finish this thing off like a half an hour ago, but whatever. Yeah, went over an hour. Could have done a lot shorter than that, but I felt like taking out Brown and Orange both. Lost 90 units, mostly Zerg, but that's about half of what anybody else lost, so that's fine. The Renegade Zerg, and they're coming after you. Lost quite a few structures. And although they started with all sorts of resources, I spent most of them, so good for me. The Insurgent. It's New Antioch. And we'll have to find out about the Insurgent next time, folks. On the Serious JG, we have collected 2 different Fancy Pants crystals for our friend Kerrigan, whom we can, love and trust. And that means that in the next video, we'll find out what's going on with the Insurgent. And I remembered over the course of this, the campaigns in Brood War are a bit different, actually. They're not all exactly 10 missions. I believe the Protoss campaign and the Terran campaign are both only 8. And the Zerg campaign is, I think, with a secret bonus mission you can uncover, actually 11 missions. So, all in all, Brood War is 1 mission shorter than Starcraft was, because the Zerg mission has 1 extra, and the Protoss and Terrans are both a little short. But the Zerg mission, the bonus mission in the Zerg campaign, you don't even play as the Zergs. It's not really a Zerg mission. But the point is, actually, we're about to do mission... We just did mission 6. We're about to do mission 7, right? Yeah, so we're actually only 2 missions away from winning the Protoss campaign of Brood War. The Protoss campaign of Brood War is... It's like, for me, it's tied with the Zerg campaign of Brood War for being the most, like, kind of unfocused and random. You're just hopping around, going to places, doing stuff at random. The Terran campaign, you can see by this guy, that's Alexei, whatever his name is, Shtukov, I think. Or maybe I'm just thinking Shtukov because it's an actual word from history. But, yeah, in the Terran campaign, you actually play as the UED, the United Earth Directorate, this force that we've heard mentioned. They showed up in the intro scene, and then they kind of popped up in the Protoss campaign, which I thought was a spoiler. That would be a lot more interesting if the UED was never mentioned before you actually suddenly show up and play as them. But when the Protoss, when we play as the UED, they have a fairly structured story, because what story there is for Brood War is basically the story of the United Earth Directorate's attempts to get involved in the conflicts here. And the Protoss and Zerg stuff involving factions that are already set up, to me, they don't flow quite as well. But that's neither here nor there. We just spent an hour on a mission that I should have been able to do much faster than that. But even though they told us to do one of 2 things, I decided to try to do both just for funsies. And as a result, I've lost all my time I could have used to play other games tonight. Sigh. But hey, man, this is Let's Play Brood War. I'm trying to show you a little bit of everything. So I showed you both ways to do that mission. You can either... you can go air against Orange. It's your smartest route, because although I didn't really explore their base thoroughly, you could see that they had a lot of lurkers and a lot of sunken colonies. They were basically prepared for any kind of ground assault. And Brown was really well prepared for an air assault. So you can use either approach. You just have to make sure you're using it. You have to target your enemy where they're weakest. If you feel like using air, make sure you choose the opponent who's weak against air. And both sides will help each other, though. You saw Orange attacking with Guardians and stuff while I was attacking Brown, trying to save Brown a little bit. Yeah, that's how the game works. But concerted attack on either force should take it down. You don't need to defeat them both. I just felt like it. So that's it for now. Next time, we'll deal with the Insurgent. If memory serves, that's Protoss on Protoss action. And then I think we've got one big showdown against the Zerg, who are on the planet Shakuras, before we drop the whole Shakuras storyline for a while and move on to the UED. We'll do that in future videos, folks. This is Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.